Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dylan. About another reaction. Today, I'm reacting to Rare Air Jordan 3 Legends of Summer, worth $11,000 restoration. I ain't gonna lie, like, I love shoes, and this video interests me. Like, look at these shoes, bro. Like, bro, you will never see somebody wearing these shoes. And that's really what I like in a pair of shoes. Like, I don't like wearing shoes that everybody has. That's why I don't really shop at Hibbett's, because like if you shop at Hibbett's, you more likely to see somebody with the shoes on that you got on. But these, bro, you would never see nobody with these on. And they red, and red is my favorite color. So like these are like a upgraded version of the less expensive all red threes. But them shoes may be fours though. But like, yeah, these tough. And they got the details. But let's go ahead and check this video out. A restoration. These look brand spanking new. Them look brand spanking new. So if that's how they look at the finish, he did a good job. From the shoestrings to the details.
What's going on, you guys? We just got back to the studio after hanging out with the perfect pair at Lake
Vic
Havasu.
Almighty.
We got to go on a sick ass speedboat.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
150 miles.
Fishing is
that
fire.
was an insane experience.
But
While
they
we
was
were
on a
there,
speedboat.
we picked up these Legend of Summer Air Jordan 3s. These are the only size 12 in existence, so I can't mess this up. We're gonna start off by taking
the only size 12 in existence. These are a one of one. That's probably what they worth $11,000.
the laces and insoles to get this restoration started.
Alright.
These insoles are in there pretty good.
Vic Almighty. Yeah, you got to be very careful. Like,
restoration on a bad note.
yeah, it's like a one-on-one. You can't.
Rip half the insole.
That'd be messed up. Insoles. Look like some basic insoles. Shoot, I thought the insoles was gonna maybe say like Supreme or something. I almost said something about Vic Almighty hairline, but like, who am I to say something about somebody's hairline? And plus, his ain't even bad. It's just like, you know, when you got that curly hair, it's like your hairline be kind of
Simply what we're
along
going to
with
do
your
using the eraser
curly hair.
is erase dirty marks. Just going to go back and forth with the brush and the eraser until it's all cleaned up.
So,
this is going to require a lot of patience. Let's get
he
started.
finna get dirty marks out of a shoe by using an eraser. That's the first. I've never seen nobody
There's nothing
like
more powerful
take
than creating a track.
like.
But sometimes creating music can be challenging.
I never knew that you could take like dirty stuff. I didn't know you can make suede clean by erasing it. Yeah. I guess when you restore shoes, you know everything about restoring shoes. The Reshoevn8r. And he got like his own like shoe cleaner and all. Alright, they already coming. Look, like you see right there how they kinda dirty. I see. But I'm pretty sure he finna make all of this come out. Like, you can have like some rare Jordans. You know, like the red Jordans, like the old red Jordans. Them things go for a lot. And like some people don't even want to restore them because like they like how they look when they be beat up. But like if you wanted to make your beat up Jordans look brand spanking new, this dude will probably be more than happy to do them, because like it's like a rare pair of shoes. And I ain't even noticed like all these scuffs and stuff right here. The sole nice and dirty.
So far, so good with the red suede.
You see all that dirt that just came off? That's how you know he's doing a good
with the
job.
red suede. It's looking a lot better. There's still some stains here and there, and it's still pretty faded. We still have a lot more work to go on the suede, but for now, we're gonna jump to the insides. We're gonna start off by using our suede brush, our soft bristle brush,
the
and
suede
our vacuum.
brush look the same as the
and then vacuum all the debris
this
out.
brush. Oh yeah, it is. I just said that's silly. The suede. He man got a vacuum for the shoes. So he really is finna make them like brand new. Like, he even vacuuming the shoes. Have you ever vacuumed your shoes, bro? No. He really finna restore them.
All done using the suede brush kit. This suede looks a lot better, you guys. It's pretty faded, but that's the point I was trying to get it to.
Also, he using his products, bro. Like, that's a good marketing tool. But like, of course though, if you got shoe products, why wouldn't you use them on the shoes? And these shoes already coming. They already coming apart. Not coming apart. Coming to par, maybe. But like, you see this shining in the light. And then nice and red, bro. Red is just such a
I was trying to get
color.
rid of all the stains and marks. I think I did a good job. The red's back to being
Yeah,
vibrant.
you did a good job.
Now,
Them
the
things
next thing we're
look
gonna do
velvet.
is continue this cleaning. On the bottom of the soles, they're still pretty dirty, and the midsoles. For this process, we gotta use solution and some brushes.
You finna make the
We're gonna be
soles
very
look brand
careful
new.
not to let
Scratch
any
it
solution
up.
or water drip onto the suede, because that'll ruin it. For this,
Dang.
we'll be using our essential shoe cleaning kit.
So, like, you know how hard it's gonna be to not get stuff on the suede? You see how far apart that is? What? Like 1, 2, 3. Like, what? 2 inches? If that. So, like, you got a 2-inch distance to not get the shoe cleaner on the suede.
All 3 brushes.
I'm pretty
our
sure he
16
can
ounce
handle it.
bottle
I'm pretty
solution,
sure he can do it.
And our cleaning mat.
This is his job.
Before I was able to go in using the slip bristle brush to clean up the sole, I had to use my pick to get rid of all the little rocks and
Even-
junk. Now,
bro.
we're onto the slip bristle brush.
He really doing his job like 100%, bro. Like, he even getting the... Okay.
To get the sole cleaned up. Again, we
Real
gotta be very
restored.
careful to not let any water
Oh.
drip onto the upper.
He only doing the soles, though. I thought he was gonna do, like, the whole side of the shoe, too. Bro, these shoes are so nice. It wouldn't be that hard not
Soles
to
are all
get stuff
cleaned
on
up.
it.
Now we're onto the midsoles. For this area, the main dirty part is the air units. It's covered in
Like,
mud and debris.
I feel like the reason
For
that I
this,
like
we'll be
these
using
shoes
a
so
mini bristle
much
brush to get it all cleaned up. Once again, we
It's
gotta be very
because
careful with the uppers.
So this metallic part. Oh yeah, this, see, he getting closer and closer. But like, he only using like the edge of the brush. I could learn from this dude when it come to cleaning shoes.
Shoes are all done for now. Our
Cause
next
I really didn't know like getting water like, or well I guess cleaning solution on your suede will mess them up. But
focus is our insoles
he
and
teaching me.
laces. For the insoles, they are super dirty. They have footprints on them. We
Super
gotta get them
dirty.
back to as white as possible.
What did that insult
For
say?
the insoles, they are super.
Just nah. Wait, he gotta move suit and tie. I think that's what they say, suit and tie. Yeah, they say suit and tie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I get rich, and if my wedding has a red theme, I'll buy these shoes. But I don't wear 12, so they might not even be 11K. They might be a little cheaper. I wear 10. And they say suit and tie, like, it's perfect for the event.
Super dirty. They have footprints on them. We gotta get them back to as white as possible. Before we start cleaning them, we're gonna hit them with the lint shaver.
Lint shaver. Heck yeah. Now they finna look even cleaner. Getting all that lint up out of there. Like, Jesus, like, it's the word that I'm looking for. You know, like when somebody tell you like do the job, like if you're gonna do the job, don't half-ass it. Like, do it 100%. And like, this is a prime example. He cleaning this thing from head, these shoes from head to toe. The shoelaces.
All right, all done with the
them things
cleaning
were
of these
super
laces,
dirty.
insoles, and shoes. The next step we gotta do is put both of this stuff into
In
the
the
washing
washing
machine to get a
machine.
thorough
Knew it.
cleaning. When we come back, we'll continue the restoration.
Washing machine.
All done with the cleaning. Our next focus is the midsoles.
Them things
Before we can
looking
re-clean
good.
them, we gotta do some prep work. On this side and over here, we got some pretty deep scratches. Before we can lay down the
gotta-
paint, we gotta smooth those areas out. We'll be using some sandpaper. We'll be using 400 grit, 600.
I ain't gonna lie though, that's if let's just say I was restoring these shoes at home, but like I guess that comes with the risk, and he know he pretty good at his job. But using sandpaper, messing up shoes, but he is messing them up to make them look better. But like just messing them up though. Sandpaper on $11,000 pair of shoes, that them two just don't
Gotta
go
smooth
together.
those areas out. We'll be using some sandpaper. We'll be using 400 grit, 600, 800, 1000, and 1500 to get it as
Jesus.
smooth as possible.
But he could have looked piece off though. Like he very careful with what he do. Can't blame him. Very careful. You gotta have a steady hand to be able to paint that stuff too without getting
We're
on
gonna
the
take a
velvet.
quick break from the shoes and focus on these shoelaces.
Pretty sure you're gonna
Originally,
tape
these
it up.
shoelaces are supposed to be waxed, but after I
change the
washed them,
fit.
all of that wax got washed out, and even before that, they were already in bad condition. So for this, we gotta restore them. We'll be using some paraffin wax,
Wax.
lint shaver, a lighter, and a heat gun.
So
First,
he finna have
we'll
these
grab a lint
like
shaver.
he finna have these like the original shoe. Like everything that the original shoe has, these shoes gonna have it. Real restoration. Like even the wax came out. He put the wax back on it.
Clean up all the lint
That's
off the
expected
laces.
though. He is Vic
then with the
Almighty.
lighter,
He
we're
probably
gonna
got
burn all the frayed
millions of
areas.
subscribers. It's expected. What he doing with
With
the
the
lighter?
lighter, we're gonna burn all the frayed areas,
Fried areas. He might even, I don't think he said that.
and then we're gonna finish it off by hitting it up with some wax.
Wax. I mean, I just start waxing all my shoestrings. Just because the wax do be looking good. That junk it's gonna mess around and split. What is that? Iron?
Alright guys, we're all done with these shoelaces. Bear with me here, I'm losing my voice. We just had a big casino company party and it was nuts. For the laces though, we just used some
So
wax.
this not like a first take video. Like this nigga even went and got drunk one night, came back the next day. Not even, he said we just had a big casino party. So like he probably came back the same night after the party, finished the shoes up, finished the video. He was like, he a responsible man because he really could have got messed up and then like wouldn't have been able to did the video. Or he probably got messed up, got sober, and then was like, all right, let me finish this video. Either way it go, he still got his work done.
A little bit of heat, and we got the job done. I also forgot to show you guys these insoles. Originally, they had some big-ass footprints on both of them. Now they're back to white.
See, bro, after the party, bro, he ain't the same. He came back cussing. He ain't cuss for a whole 6 minutes. But after the party, he...
Shoemaker products.
It's a different
Vic. Use my promo code down below to save some money. Now let's focus back on these shoes. For the midsoles, you gotta get them repainted. They're not too bad, but they need a fresh coat of paint.
Steady hand.
Tape off the soles and uppers.
I knew he was gonna tape them. Tape off the soles and the uppers. He only want paint where it's supposed to be. Facts though.
Good to go. Let's move on to this midsole paint. For this, I mixed up some fire red, and a little bit of bright red.
Now you don't have to be as neat. But like this, like the smartest way. Like why wouldn't you paint your shoes if you tape them?
Real easy mix. For this, we're gonna lay it down using my airbrush.
You finna airbrush it, especially if you airbrushing, cause boy, your shoes is gonna be so messed up. It's gonna be all over it. Cause like airbrushing is not precise, and you spray painting it. The thing about restorations though is not the same. It's not the same as the original product.
Now we're on to the hardest part about this whole
but
restoration.
Like, it'll be very similar if you're good at it.
Scales.
Which
this is something
Vic
I've never
Almighty
done on camera, but I know I can fix it. We gotta use some red hot foil and a soldering tool.
So you finna put the scales on there?
These panel areas, there's a lot of areas where that foil just flaked off. It's straight up black.
Oh,
it looks
it was
super
real
ugly.
foil on it. That's
fine. Go
fine.
ahead and cut out little pieces.
Like even the details on the shoes, like you walking in the sun, you will be able to see them scales shining, and then the scales gonna pop out even more because like the background of the shoe, well the background, the part that the scales on ain't like a shiny part. Like that's kind of a dull.
All around. And then with the soldering tool, we're gonna bump it up to about 325 degrees, and simply we're just gonna lay down all that hot foil until the whole shoe is complete.
That's gonna take a while. So I know. Facts. That's gonna take a while, Vic. But Vic gonna get it done though. He gonna focus. But like, it don't even matter how long it take, because like when you like your job, bro, like he enjoys restoring shoes. Like no doubt about it. He enjoys restoring shoes. So doing that, bro, that's probably just like satisfying to him. Fixing them shoes. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a goal in life. For me to have a job that like I would love to do. Like, wouldn't you love to restore shoes, bro? Getting paid to restore shoes. And then like the more expensive the shoes, the more money you gonna make to restore shoes. That comes with you looking at a whole bunch of shoes that you've never seen before. You might even be able to buy a pair of shoes from them. Or, bro, well now if you're restoring them shoes probably gonna go back to that dude, but I'm pretty sure if he come to you with some expensive pair of shoes, that is not his only pair of rare shoes.
That literally took forever. That was about a day and a half worth of work. But it came out super sweet. I know Kenny's gonna love it. Now we're on to the last step of this restoration.
He restoring them.
I already took care of.
Like that runs his business and his business. His business as an rejuvenator, like restoring shoes, and rejuvenator, the YouTube channel. Just restoring shoes, bro.
The cleaning in the
That's a great job.
Now we gotta bring back the original red vibrant color using some rejuvenator mink oil. Simply what we're gonna do is apply the mink oil.
This man even got mink oil.
We're gonna give it a couple of coats. We're gonna brush it in as well. We're gonna repeat this process until we get the original color back.
This man got mink oil. I have never put mink oil on a pair of my shoes. Freaking mink oil. I might need to go look at rejuvenator.com. He got everything. Like, it's just making it look so red, bro. Like, how can you not like the color red, bro? Like, bro, red is just like a fire color. After this video, I'm gonna show y'all like a pair of red Jordans like that these remind me of, but like these are just
guys,
like
that is gonna
more
bring us to an
detailed
end on this restoration on these Legend of Summer Air
more
Jordan
detail,
3s. This is probably one of
all
my
that.
favorite restorations that I've done, just
Yeah.
because of all the different restoration elements
This
I
was a good
incorporate on
video.
this shoe. Starting with using our Reshominated dry suede kit to bring the suede back to
Yo,
life.
don't fire, bro, and just look at it sparkling.
Originally, this suede was pretty stained, had smudges all around.
And
We
then
were able to get all
I
that
like
stuff
this
off
little
simply by
white part
using
right
our
here.
brush and eraser. Once
Yeah.
that was good to go, we moved on
These
to other
fire.
parts of the shoe.
Yeah, this video over, but let me show y'all these Jordans. I can't even remember the name of them, so forget it. But like the video if you enjoy. If you would like me to react to something, comment down below what you would like me to react to. Subscribe. Have a beautiful day, and I'm out here, man.